Hello my dear children, this is your computer teacher. In computers, today we will do the exercises of the chapter that is Formatting in Microsoft Word 2007. So let's get started.
Here we have filling the blanks. The first question is dash refers to the amount of blank space between the edges of the page and the document text. Means हमारे पेज के जो एजेस हैं, किनारे हैं और डॉक्यूमेंट टेस्ट है जो लिखा हुआ है आपने डॉक्यूमेंट में, उसके बीच में जो ब्लैंक स्पेस है उसको हम व्हाट वी कॉल दैट स्पेस, दैट इज नोन एज मार्जिन. सो द राइट आंसर इज मार्जिन. Here we will write M-A-R-G-I-N-S, margins. Okay? M-A-R-G-I-N-S, margins. So this is the answer of first question. Now see the second question, that is to copy formatting to multiple tabs dash on the format painter button. Means अगर हमने एक टेक्स्ट में कोई फॉर्मेटिंग लगाई है, देन उसको कॉपी करने के लिए व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू डबल क्लिक ऑन द फॉर्मेट पेंटर बटन. फॉर्मेट पेंटर की हेल्प से हम फॉर्मेट को पूरा कॉपी कर लेते हैं ना. सो हियर द राइट आंसर इज डबल क्लिक. सो वी हैव टू डबल क्लिक ऑन द फॉर्मेट पेंटर बटन. सो आई एम राइटिंग हियर डबल क्लिक. ओके, दिस इज द आंसर नंबर 2. Now see the question number 3, that is column breaks option is present on the dash tab. I have told you using this option, using this column break option, we can divide our tabs into columns. हम अपने tabs को columns में divide कर देते हैं. So in which tab this option is present? This is present in page layout tab. So the right answer is page layout. Here we will write page layout tab. Okay. So the right answer is page layout. Now see the fourth question, which is the default margins are set at dash from top, bottom, left and right edge of the page. हमारे default margins क्या होते हैं? जो already जो system से हमारे पहले से margins होते हैं, they are 1 inch. Okay, 1 inch by default हमारा set होता है margin, and we can change it according to our requirement. हम अपने requirement के according इसको change कर सकते हैं. So by default it is 1 inch. The right answer is 1 inch. 1 inch. Okay. Now see the next question. Fifth question is the default tab stocks are set at every dash. I told you that by default हमारी जो tab की हम press करते हैं, that to the 0.5 inches forward. So by default it is set to 0.5 inches. So here we will write 0.5 inch. Okay. So this is the right answer of question number 5. By default the setting of tab key is 0.5 inch and we can change it as per our requirement. Now let's start the true false. The first question is indentation determines the amount of spacing above or below a paragraph. Means paragraph के above and below में जो space है, that is known as indentation. As we know, indentation is the space between the text and the page margin. Page margin और text के बीच में जो space है उसको हम indentation बोलते हैं. So this is false.
Right answer.
Second question is tab key is used to move the cursor forward certain spaces in a document. Means tab key को use करके हम forward की तरफ move करते हैं. Is it true? Yes, this is true.
Right answer.
Question number 3 is the page break option splits the document into 2 or more columns. Page break option को use करके हम columns में divide करते हैं? No. For dividing into columns we have to use column break option. So this is false.
Right answer.
Question number 4 is landscape is the default paper orientation in Word 2007. As we know, by default हमारा पेज portrait mode में set होता है. So this is saying wrong and this is false.
Right answer.
Question number 5 is the subscript option places the selected text slightly above the baseline. Means subscript option से हमारा text slightly baseline में थोड़ा सा above चला जाता है. Is it true? No. Above जाने के लिए we use superscript. And using the subscript, the text is placed slightly below the baseline. So this is false.
Right answer.
Now the next thing is ABQs, means application based questions. The first question is, Aryan has been given an assignment to write 3 paragraphs on the topic Keep Your City Clean. Name the options which he would use to set the indents and margin to format the paragraph. Paragraph का indent and margin set करने के लिए which options are given in Microsoft Word? I have already told you that we have increase indent button and decrease indent button given in Home tab. So to set the indent, he can use the increase indent button and decrease indent button given in the Home tab. And for setting the margins, he can use the margins option present in the page layout tab. Page layout tab में हमारे पास एक option होता है margins. Using that option, we can set the margins of the page. So this is the answer. Now see the second question. The second question is, Diya has created a science project of 5 pages in Word 2007. Her science teacher has asked her to mention the topic, page number and her name on all the pages. Suggest her the most suitable option for the same. As I have told you, the header and footer option is best to write your name, page number and topic on all the pages of the document. अगर आपको किसी document के सारे pages पे page number mention करना है, name mention करना है और topic mention करना है, then you can use header and footer option that is displayed in the margin of the page. Okay, so the right answer is header and footer. I have multiple choice questions. The first question is, the dash option places the selected text slightly above the baseline. अगर हमें baseline से थोड़ा सा text slightly ऊपर चाहिए, then what we will use? We will use superscript option. So the right answer is superscript.
Right. Answer.
Second question is, dash option divides the document in 2 or more columns. अगर हमें document को columns में divide करना है, then which option we will use? We will use columns.
Right. Answer.
Question number 3 is, the selected text can be shifted half inch away. This is 1 by 2 means half inch away from the left margin by using the dash button. Means जो selected text है, अगर हम इसको half inch left margin से थोड़ा सा half inch आगे की तरफ ले जाना चाह रहे हैं, then what option we will use? Increase indent or decrease indent? हमें increase करना है ना indent, half inch बढ़ाना है. So the right answer is increase indent.
Right. Answer.
Question number 4 is, the top and bottom margins of a document can be changed by using the dash. अगर हमें document का top and bottom margin change करना है, then which option we will choose? We can choose vertical ruler.
Right.
Okay, vertical ruler आपका side में display होता है, ruler उसको scale की तरह होता है. That can be used to set the top and bottom margins. Okay. Now the question number 5 is, which among the following shortcut keys is used to increase the indent? Means if we want to increase the indent, then which shortcut key we can use? We can use CTRL plus M. So this is the right answer.
Right. Answer.
So children, exercises are complete now. This much for today. Thank you.